letters, let me show you how you will actually use them. Or if you don't have the letters, this is how you can actually use the letters and what you will have to do. So when it comes down to using the letters, you have letter number 1, you have letter number 2, and then we have another letter number 2. So these are results back, and then this letter right here is when you don't get any response back. And we'll go deeper into details with that. This is letter number 3. You have letter number 4 here also. This is letter number 5. You got the validation of debt letter. We're going to go deeper into that. Cease and desist letter, desist letter, that means don't contact me. Don't talk to me. That's basically what it means. And then this is the letter that you actually send to like the debt collector. So say if you was to get a medical bill, you actually send this information in, and you'll keep this stuff in your records here, and we'll go deeper into this also. Those of you that have inquiries, this is the letter that you will send in for your inquiries. If you have any public records, or say if you have like child support or something like that, this is what you will send in to the child support company. If you have a bankruptcy, you will need to dispute that bankruptcy. This is the letter that you will send into the bankruptcy court. So let's start at the beginning. So you have 5 letters that I need you to send in. So 5 letters, right? So when it comes down to credit repair, everything has to be 100% accurate. Everything has to be 100% verifiable, and it has to be 100%. It has to be timely too. So they have 30 days to respond to your letters from the day that they actually receive them. So let's make it really, really simple. So for your round 1 letter, you'll have to figure out what's the negative items that you'll want to get removed from your credit report. So I actually have an account here. So say if you want us to find out all the negative items, the inconsistencies, then let me know, and then I can actually get you this report here. Now, when it comes down to getting this report here, it's going to tell you everything that's inconsistent. So like here, everything has to be 100% accurate, remember. So the number of months, this is the same account. This is the same account here. So the number of months, Experian said that the terms of it was 1 month term. Equifax says that there wasn't any terms at all. How is that possible? The payment status here. So on Experian, they said, oh, no, it's a charge off. Equifax says, no, it's not charge off. It's just 120 days late. Now, Experian, it last reported it June 24th, 2018. Equifax, they last reported it May 1st, 2018. The comments are they're even different also. The date of last activity is even different. So these are different things. When you send out the letters, you will say, hey, the account type is inaccurate. The number of months is inaccurate. Hey, the payment status is inaccurate. The comments is inaccurate. The day of last activity is inaccurate. And then the date of last payment is inaccurate. Now look here also at the bottom. If you look here, so February. This is 2018. Experian says the charge off. Equifax says it's okay. That means nothing's wrong with it. But you got to think about it like this too. Equifax says it's okay. How is everything okay, but you said I'm 120 days late? The payment history is inaccurate. Let's see if I can find you another example of that here. Okay, here we go here. Equifax says okay, but Experian said it was a charge off. But before it was a charge off, they was okay. Then it was 30 days, 60 days late, then 30, 60, 90. Then it became a charge off. So do you see, this is what you should see, but it should actually go up to 120. So you should have seen 30, 60, 90, 120. But you should have seen that up here, because they said up here that you was 120 days late. Now let's look here. This is a Fingerhut account. The account type, Equifax doesn't have anything right there. It doesn't have anything. The date open, this one said was October 1st. This one said October 17th. Which one is it? I'm one person. It's only one account. It has to be 100% accurate, and it has to be 100% complete also, because that's not complete. Nothing is there. The high credit. The high credit is what's the most that you actually use on a card. So here it says it's 113, and this one says it's 75. So we already know when we dispute this account, when I show you how to use the letters, we know we're going to say, hey, the account type is inaccurate for this. The next month, we're going to say, hey, the date open is is inaccurate. Then the next month after that, we're going to say, hey, the high credit is inaccurate. Next month after that, hey, the comments is inaccurate. The next month after that, the data last activity is inaccurate. The next month after that, hey, the payment history is inaccurate and incomplete. So those, because you're saying it's incomplete because look at Experian right here. It says okay, but Equifax, they don't have anything that's incomplete. It should say something, even if it says okay. Okay means you're paying it on time. So let me show you how to do these letters. So if you were to actually do the letters here, let me show you what we'll do. Let me show you how you actually fill it out, and you'll fill it out the same every time. So you'll put your name here. So let me actually go ahead and type my name in. So you'll put your name there. You'll put your address here. You'll put your social security number here. So let me put the social here. And remember, put your actual social there. Like, literally. Come up with a social and put it there. Put your date of birth here. So put your date of birth there. The credit reporting agency. So let's see here. I'm just going to do one agency for you. So let's do Experian. And if you want to put the address there, you can put the address there. I think it's like P.O. Box 4500 or something like that. I don't know. Let's just come up with something. I don't know. But I have the actual addresses for you. You probably already have it by now. So yeah, just put the actual address there. So this is the juicy part. This is the part where you have to actually fill out the letter. So let's go and fill out the letters for these accounts. So what I would like you to do is just go ahead and copy this, because you don't know how many accounts you have. And I always tell people, don't put more than 20. I'll say more. Don't put more than 20 accounts on here. A lot of companies, like credit repair companies, when they teach you how to do credit, they say don't put more than 3 accounts on there because you want to keep charging the customer every month, and you want them to see results every month. I'm like, scratch that. We need to see results and get straight to the point the first month. We don't want to keep delaying it. It's no benefit to you for doing that. And let's count and see how many we're gonna need. So let me show you what you have to get deleted too. That's another thing. So these are the negative accounts that you need to get deleted off your credit report. The account status is derogatory. So we have 1 here. Derogatory again. So we have 2. And then you'll know too by the payment status. Look, it says it's a charge off. So that's 2. This says it's a charge off. So that's 3. ERC, this is a collection. Yep. So that's 4. There's nothing here, so we don't have to send a letter in for this one. But TransUnion, we will have to send them a letter for that account. So that's 4. And then she doesn't have any positive accounts. So we have 4 companies that we have to put down. So let's go ahead and, well, let's leave that one there. Okay, so let me show you what you have to do. Okay, so for the first round of letters, let's put the name of the account here. Let's see. So we can just copy and paste this. Let's copy and paste this also. The account number, that's the account number. Not mine's, no contract, not liable, unverifiable. Now, they say that you're not supposed to put that as not yours if you don't know if it's not yours. So if you're the type of person like, I don't want to put not mine, I'm so scared, I know it's mine, oh my gosh, they may not do that. You could just put, don't remember this account. And it doesn't matter if it's not in all caps. It's fine just like that. Please delete and remove it from my report. Now, for the first round, we don't necessarily have to say, hey, the account type is inaccurate. Because we're basically saying, hey, I don't remember this account. Can you please verify it? The first round, we're going to ask them to verify it. Then after that, oh, y'all said it's mine? Okay. Well, you know it's inaccurate anyway, so delete it. How is it inaccurate? The account type is inaccurate. The number of months is inaccurate. The payment status is inaccurate. The date of was last report is inaccurate. Those different things are inaccuracy. So that's what we'll come after them for next time. But let's finish up these letters. So the second account we want to put on here is this Fingerhut account. So let's go ahead and copy this name over. Put the name here. Let's put this account number here. And then we're going to leave this stuff here. It's really this simple. Copy and paste this stuff. So let's go ahead and copy this name here, because we want to get this deleted. Let's go ahead and copy this account number. Oh yeah, and then it's ERC. Let's copy and paste this whole thing. Sorry about that, y'all. My little ones. Okay, so let's see. Let's copy this account number. And then that's it. Literally. This is your first round of letters. You're going to send this in to Experian. And remember, you have the address to Experian. So go ahead and send this in. Now, this right here, it has all the juicy information that's going to help get these negative items deleted. It's like basically saying, hey, I know my rights. Do this now. So go ahead and send out this letter. And you don't have to actually sign. I don't suggest that you sign, but some people want to sign. So, go ahead and sign if you want to, but I don't suggest that you actually go ahead and sign them. Don't go ahead and sign the letters. But you can actually put your name here. So let me show you. You'll actually delete all of this information here, and I'll just put my name. Okay, so you're going to send out the letter to the credit bureau, and then mark your calendars 40 days. So we're going to give them 5 days to receive it, and then 5 days for us to get something back in the mail, right? Now, say if you got something in the mail. If you got something in the mail, then you will go to letter number 2. But on letter number 2, you're going to use the results back. Now, if you don't get anything in the mail, which means that it's untimely, that means everything that you sent into the credit bureau, they have to delete it from your credit reports. They have to. So let's go ahead and fill out the letter number 2. Let me show you what you'll do. Remember, it's the same thing. Honestly, it really is the same thing. Let me see. Let's copy this. Let's do like a no response letter. So they didn't respond to us, so we got something for them. Let's send them out another letter. Y'all don't respond to us, delete everything. And remember too, delete this too, letter number 2, no response. Let me just say that, because some people, they don't know. They just send it in like, oh, this is good. Let's copy and paste this right here. copy that. Okay, so now that we have that copy, remember they didn't respond to anything. So let's make this really quick because I'm going to show you what to do when they do respond and what to do they don't respond. So since they didn't respond, we can just copy and paste all of this stuff down here. I don't like that they got this 5 and 6. Yeah, delete that. Okay, perfect. You don't need to number it, honestly. You really don't. Okay, so remember, this is a month though. So now we're going to say things like, let's just go down the list with these accounts. And remember, you should print this out so that you can remember what response you said. So let me see. Let's go up to the top. So we'll say account type is inaccurate. Okay, so the account type is inaccurate. So that's for this account. Because remember, we just going down a list, figuring out everything that's wrong. And that's the best thing about having this, because we find it automatically. You don't have to wonder, oh man, is this the same thing? Okay, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. We automatically highlight everything for you. But say if you order this right here, and I'm going to make this available that people could actually order it. It's not going to be a lot, probably like something like $10 or something like that. But this would be perfect for you. All you gotta do is put a 1 right here. I already did. Well, put a 2 right there. You already did it for round 2 letters. Put a R2, round 2. And then round 3, you're going to say number of months was inaccurate. But right here for the Fingerhut account, we're going to put it right here. Because remember, we're going all the way across the board. Because it's supposed to be the same all the way across the board. Because that means someone is lying. That's what this means. Someone is lying. So what we're going to do... is put account type again. So account type is inaccurate. Okay, let's find this account here. The date open is inaccurate here. Because we don't know, was it really October 1st? Is Experian and Equifax lying and TransUnion actually know the truth? And I believe TransUnion is the one that actually know the truth, because if you look, this one says October 1st. This one says the 1st. That's another thing you're going to start realizing too. TransUnion seems like the only one that actually know the true date, which is crazy. Look, this one says the 1st too. Equifax and Experian always put the wrong date there, so that's like an easy way to get a lot of those accounts deleted. So let's put date open here for this account. Date open is inaccurate, and then let's look at ERC and see what's going on with that. Enhanced Recovery Company. Did I skip it already, y'all? Yes, I had skipped it. That must be this one here. Yep. Okay, so date open again. So let's put date open here. So date open is inaccurate. And remember, you're going to just put your name down here and take this extra off down here. I might as well just keep Rakita Cannon right there. So that's what you will do. Now, say if you got some results back and you got a few items deleted, but not all of them, right? So this is what you'll have to do. Let me show you. Just copy this information here. Remember, this information should stay the same. Your personal information should always stay the same. So for round 2 letters. Oh, where is it at? Okay, so let's copy this information here. information for the credit bureaus. This is their information here. And then too, let's say that ERC is easy to get deleted. So we're going to say it's deleted. Let's act like this one is not deleted. So we'll just copy and paste this one. And remember how we found out the date open was inaccurate? You're basically going to put that on this letter. But remember, if you get a response back, you're doing these letters. If you don't get anything back, you already did the other letters, you're done. But those people that actually got a response back, this is what you'll do. I'm going to put that information right here. And then let's say one more account actually came back verified too on top of that. So it's 2 accounts total. And the goal is to have no accounts, or you just have that one account you just fighting to the end. That's the goal. So you started with 4, now you're down to 2, so you're winning basically. You're really winning with these letters already. So that's all you'll have to do. Then down here, remember, you don't have to sign. Just put your name here. Like, it's literally as simple as that. So that is your round 2 letters, but you got results back. Now, say it's round 3 time, y'all came back, and man, they deleted one of the accounts, but the other one is still there. So let me show you what you have to do. So it's round 3. Remember, you're waiting 40 days from the date you actually sent the letters out. So let's go ahead and copy this information here. Hold on one second. Go ahead and copy this information here.